Family dog offs a 1-year-old. Developing story.
Well, good on the dog. The toddler deserved it.
No, come on, try to justify... Come on now, try to explain your justification of this bad, unfortunate thing. Because you very much sound like somebody who should not be having an internet connection, I can guarantee you that. Hello everybody, and welcome back to another video for the day. We're going back into r/iamatotalpieceofsh, because honestly, let's face it, the earth is keep on going down and down when it comes to the quality of life and public morale, and I'm fairly certain we're getting close to that bottom of that Mariana Trench. But if you guys would like to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. Plus also afterwards, check out the video playlist. Unfortunately, there's a whole lot of trash you can go through.
Let's face it, waitresses are just food donkeys that hover over your table begging for money. How is everything tasting? They say that hillbilly voice. I always make it a point to let them know that I own them for the next 20 minutes if they want that $8 tip. Hey, sweet thing, go get me more napkins. I size them up, which is easy because they are the same single mom, defrauding the government by hiding most of their tips, eyes full of shame, regret, and worry. 28 years old but looks 40. She will have 4 kids from 3 different men, her party years already coming to call because of her leathery face. Nearing the end of my meal, I step up. That's a pretty mouth you have, I bet it knows some fancy tricks. She fakes smiles because she needs another $58 by the end of her shift, or she will have to pay her 70-year-old landlord the old-fashioned way again. The rats of the hospitality industry. As she comes back around, I make a minor complaint about how my meal, and she brings the check, leaving LOL as a tip. I wait by the front door to watch her reaction, and it makes my day. Enjoy your $2.65 per hour, donkey. Consider your Medicaid as my tip. LOL.
Hey, way to go, dude. Congrats on multitasking on being a bad person. Not only are you a creep, but you're also a major douchebag. Is there any way that you could ban people like this from a restaurant? Because, I mean, I can imagine they have some sort of security camera system, so just post a picture of this dude's mug up at the front doors and just add a little good old caption saying, if you are this dude, please do not come back. We do not need your service. We do not want your service. Bye-bye. Arizona man is arrested after dogs, cats, and snakes are found in a home freezer. Police in Arizona have arrested a man after 183 animals, including dogs, cats, and birds, were found in his freezer. What? This horrible person, 43, of Arizona, admitted to freezing some of the animals while they were still alive. This is so messed up. What did this dude think he was doing, though? Is he doing this as a hobby? Never understood this. Why would anybody go through the trouble of scooping and banging up their dog's poo only to toss it onto some tree branches like some sort of ungodly Christmas ornament? Yeah, I never understood why people do this either, because, like, I haven't been able to find the guy in my local neighborhood that's been doing that yet, although I do know that if I see anybody walking dogs, I'm going to be looking for a light green baggie that they usually have carrying, because then I'll know that it's that person. But also this just doubles down on one of my theories that I always have, is that stupidity is always evolving and that people will make extra effort to be lazy. I'm not kidding on this, because it's actually worse to leave it bagged on the ground than it is to, you know, just leave it and let it decompose. Neither one of those are okay in any way, shape, or form. I'm not condoning this, and I hate the fact that the people that do this think that it's perfectly okay. But I swear, if I do find it and I find out who is doing this, I will go old school and do the paper bag on fire on the doorstep thing. If you don't know what it is, ask your boomer parents. Because I feel like if they're going to be leaving me a gift that I do not like, I should feel free to be able to return it to sender. Sickening footage shows teenage girls desecrating a baby's grave by throwing toys at its headstone. You know, out of all of the videos or photos I've seen of people just trashing gravestones and everything, you would kind of think that the baby's ones would be a general off-limit thing, but no, apparently there is a thing where you need at least 2 functioning brain cells to understand that. That's like extra douchey with sprinkles on top.
Forget the fact that she is Rihanna. Cheating on a woman pregnant with your kids is insane, low-key. It's easy to blame the man. Or what if the pregnancy prevented him from not satisfying his blank needs? Men cheat mostly during pregnancy and child nursing. Women shift all of the attention to the newborn, thereby neglecting the needs of the man. Men would rather step out than disturb her.
Wait, hold up, you're saying it's easy to blame the— Yes, it is, very much so. It's easy to blame the person who cheats for cheating. There is no form where it works out, where you can cheat on somebody and blame the other person, and that works. You can't just go sleep with somebody and then tell the person that you're wanting to have as your significant other, "You made me do that." There is no version of that where it works out whatsoever. Doesn't matter if you're a guy, girl, whoever you are. Don't work like that.
If you want to help Ruidoso, I'm sorry if I mispronounced that, come spend money with the local business that employ local residents. This is really what they need right now. Ruidoso is open, despite what you have been hearing on the news. The fire has not affected Ruidoso proper, downtown, shopping, restaurants, grocery stores, etc. You may not even know there was a fire. It is so remote. We still have 2 cabins open, so come on down and enjoy all that Ruidoso has to offer. Get your free quote at the link below. Check-ins available for today, April 15th, 2022.
I'm sorry, but like, how stupid do you gotta be to have toddler-level object impermanence and think that you can apply that to a frickin' fire?
Well, our buildings haven't burned down, so the fire doesn't exist. No, you don't need to evacuate. Come on, shop
Until it burns down. Yeah, nah. Before marriage, I agreed with my partner not wanting kids, thinking he will change his mind later. I skipped birth control and got pregnant. My husband is demanding a divorce. At any cost, I won't delete nor let him go. How do I force him to stay? You cannot force him to stay. He is not your, yeah, I can't say that, or your prisoner. Wait a minute, ain't that the definition of like baby trapping or something? I don't know entirely, but I know it's a very horrible thing to like go off of your birth control and not tell your significant other when they very much do not want a kid. Like, if you tell the dude, yeah, you don't need to wrap it up, don't worry, I'm on my birth control, when you are very much not, just so you can get pregnant, no, that is not okay at all. Woman leaves her 11-year-old son at a restaurant to visit the spa, police say. You know, as much as I want to say that I hope that this was just accidental, I'm going to put my money on it being completely on purpose. And honestly, the whole forgetting a kid somewhere reminded me of the saying that the more you think about it, the more it's messed up, of, if you don't want to forget your kid in the back seat, why don't you put something important in the back seat? And then a couple people started thinking, wait, wasn't the kid the important thing in the back seat? Like, you know, it's stupid when that exact premises and format of something has been on 2.5 Men before. Ah, yes, because putting up papers and flyers to advertise your businesses for squares. Nope, we just out stenciling the sidewalk. That'll totally get people to follow up on get in contact with your business there. I'm sorry, but after seeing this, I'd just say that I'd rather get the ad from a sketchy dude at a gas station.
After a long and thorough thought, I've decided that I am 100% in favor of fat shaming. I think the world would be a better place if all of these weak minds that are captive to their bad food habits were constantly told to get off their freaking couches and stop being little bees. Nothing motivates people to get into shape like insecurity. Not vanity, not health, not personal records, not clinical narcissism, nothing. Also, painstakingly sick of the 2018 political correctiveness and all of this I'm offended bull. And come on, the internet has provided us all with a seemingly endless array of tried and tested diets, and literally thousands of different kinds of exercises. With all of this data at your fingertips, choosing not to even try this tantamount of obscene levels of laziness and or stupidity. You got one body, take care of it.
All that on top of your yacht. Let me guess, you also have a personal trainer and a dietitian, don't you? Honestly, I gotta say, I think a few things that play into the obesity epidemic is the fact that it's cheaper to get a cheeseburger from McDonald's than it is to get a salad from pretty much any other place, and some people really are strapped on cash. Plus also, like I said, with the dietitian and the personal trainer, aren't those guys like $200 a month? Plus also, unlike you, there is this thing called life that gets in the way, such as work, having to do family stuff that happens a lot. There are unfortunate things that do come up, and some people do result to stress eating. Personally, I've just come to drinking a gallon of water a day. That seems to be helping me curb that appetite and curbing that stress eating habit. And plus also, this is one thing that I kind of remember and just notice is really odd. Whenever you go out to eat restaurants, definitely don't eat the entire entree. For some reason, I'm just remembering now, I went out and the only thing I could find on the menu that was under 1,000 calories was like 700 calories. Everything else was like 16, 17, 1,800 calories, which is absolutely insane. So definitely try eating at home more. I feel like a lot of people will be a lot happier because, I mean, hey, you can also watch some TV shows when you're eating your dinners. Is it possible for people to lose weight? Yes. Is it a lot easier if you're able to shell out thousands of dollars every year to have people to help you lose weight? Yes. Is this person being an absolute douchebag saying you can do it too even though you don't have all of the money like me and get off your lazy butt and do it? Yes, very much so. But with that last entitled dum-dum, that's gonna have to be it with this video. If you guys would like to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit that like button, leave a comment down below to start up the wholesome internet discussions, and if you have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on them notifications. Also check out the video playlist. There should be a bunch of trash, some weird, some oddly entertaining, but nonetheless, there's a whole bunch for you. But I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye.